This is how we gotta hook our damn bucket up. He's gonna get mad here in a little bit. Or break the pole off. What's going on, Farm Dogs? Back with another YouTube video. We're here. We're just gonna go start our day like we usually do. I got Dad. We're gonna fire up the tractors here. We gotta mix a little bit of feed. I got some left over, so we'll hop in the tractor here and get some feed mixing. Doing, guys, is we're cleaning out that corner right behind the feed wagon. It's full of that's where our hay goes, and of course in this video we're gonna grind some more bales to fill up our pile over there. So what we're doing, we're just kind of getting all the old hay and stuff so it doesn't sit in the bottom and rot. So that's kind of what Dad's doing there. He's just kind of cleaning it out. Of course, we got our spectators over here watching us mix their feed. Got 50 calves standing right there, so but nope, he's gonna get that cleaned up there. As you can see, he's down there in the corner, but hopefully we can get it cleaned up and we can start grinding some bales and fill our wagon here so we can feed here for a couple days before we put in a new batch of hay and mix it with some good gluten. So let's get this cleaned up. Dad's just finishing up there, got him a half scoop of gluten, but he did pretty good here. He cleaned up this pile. So after that, we'll take the bucket off and we'll put the forks on so we can haul the bales to here so we can put them in the grinder. So he's gonna dump that last load there and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Jeez, what a deal. Dad's off. He's gonna go get some bales and set them up here so they're easier to get to. We'll let that mix and we'll feed that out and unhook the feed wagon, and then we'll go hook up to the grinder, and we'll get to grinding some bales. But we gotta wait for it to mix just a little bit. Alrighty guys, so we let the wagon mix for about 15 minutes there, so we're gonna drive over here to the pen, right here to the feed bunk where we feed them every day. So we'll get them out here. And of course, if you guys have been following the YouTube channel, you guys have noticed that our numbers of cattle have gone down a lot. And that's from the prices of cattle are a little high, but on the end return, they're still making money. But we're kind of being safe. Me and Dad really don't know what the heck's gonna go on with this market, and all other cattle guys, you kind of know what I'm talking about. But it's just kind of in this position we're in. We're just kind of sitting still like that. We still got cattle around, but not as many as what we're used to. So kind of adapting to what's going on in the real world and stuff like that. But is it really smart to own cattle? I don't know. I don't know the answer, but we're getting turned around here. We'll get set up, and we'll start feeding my calves. Alrighty guys, so there we go. Emptied her out there. We'll fold her up and shut everything off, and we'll get unhooked here and make sure everything's off here. I think we're good. So now we'll just we'll unhook this feed wagon, and we'll get hooked up to the grinder. So let's do that real quick. Unhooked. Let's go get hooked back up. First try. So of course, big thing on this is, of course, there's the inside. We just gotta make sure everything's still together. So like that, you look in, there's actually a drag that drags the bales down to the spinner with the knives on it, and that's what cuts your bale up. And like that, I'll set you guys down here, and to make sure everything runs good in here, pop this open here. That exposes the whole thing that cuts your bale. Then things spin at a fast speed. So I would not stick your hand in there. But it just looks like you kind of look it over, make sure you got all your teeth. Like that, see there's one gone. The bushing inside of one of these is gone on one of them, so we can't replace that one. But yeah, one shouldn't do it. But stuff like this net wrap will cause it to go off balance and throw everything off. So I think we're looking pretty good there. Hence the pile of net wrap that comes out of this thing. So I think we're good. We'll take it out there and make sure it turns on and everything. And Dad should have most of the bales there, so we should be able to get over there and start grinding. There we go. Looks like Dad's got some bales here. That'll be a start. Looks like one tried to explode on him, so he put it over here in the pile. So If you guys have watched the older videos, we'll have a video of this on there, kind of briefly. We just pull right up here and shoot the bales out, grind them up, and then Dad will just push it up into a big pile over here in the corner. So it goes pretty smooth, as long as nothing breaks or tears up or anything that we do ends up going wrong. So I guess it's the farm dog way, right? But we're gonna get this these bales grinded up here. Dad's coming with the last bale, so I'll get you set up and you can watch us grind bales in a little bit of time lapse. So we're having to climb inside and try to unbog it somehow. We'll see if it works. go, guys. We're getting along pretty good. We got 2 more bales left, so everything's looking pretty good. The bales are wet, so they're struggling to get through this baby. Fire up! Call him Spidey. We're just cleaning off the extra hay on the back of it. Don't want that to get all moldy and get all gross, so we're back there cleaning it off. So there you go. There's our big pile of hay. We'll hook the bucket up again real quick, and we'll just grab the little bit right here. But that's about 17 bales right there of mixed in, so looks pretty good.
Brother, this guy stinks!
This is how we gotta hook our damn bucket up. Just been enough. He's gonna get mad here in a little bit. Or break the pole off. Whew! Just in the nick of time, guys. It started raining. We had to get our beauties in the shed. We don't want them getting rained on. Other than that, it's pretty successful whenever we go to do that. We used to have a guy come in with a big grinder and do that. Dad ended up, we bought this mixing wagon with the tractor, and the guy gave us that grinder to go with it. So it's done its job. I think it's our 3rd or 4th time grinding bales with it. We were just throwing full bales in there at harvest, which is roughing our wagon. I mean, just in the nick of time, or just in the timing of life, you know, we couldn't stop and grind bales. It took us 3 hours today. It didn't seem like that on the video, but it did. It took us a long time. But nope, as you guys, I'm standing right here. I'm looking out at the cattle. I mentioned briefly that we have downsized on cattle. The cattle market is just crazy right now. You're buying upwards to, you know, $4 I've seen for a 6-weight or a 7-weight. It's just crazy what cattle are bringing now. And it's just, but if you look at the long end of things, the market's still up there where you could make a little bit of money. Just your cost of gain is just, it's tight now. And that's what we're big on, because we got some cheap feed. What we feed, and I mentioned that a little bit earlier. What we did this time is we just take hay and rye, and we mix some corn stalks in with it this time to kind of throw in just some more stuff for the cattle to get it up. And our feed right there was pretty cheap. So to us, to put on some weight, it's going pretty cheap right now. So we're looking pretty good with the set we got here. Like I said, we're only down to 50 cattle, and that's rare. That is very rare around here. So other than that, these cattle have been here for about 6 months. I've been holding on to them. I bought them when they were little guys, you know, about 5-weight, 6-weight. 500 pounds or 600 pounds for the people not understanding what 5 and 6 weights are. That's when I bought them, and they've been around, heck, for 6 months. So they're strong steers. They were muscling through. Actually, they were stuck on the concrete forever, and we moved them out here. Our drink doesn't have electricity to it, so we can't put a heater out there. So putting cattle on it and keeping the water from freezing and they enjoy it out there. Able to stretch their legs because they were cooped up for about 3 months there during harvest when I got them. We didn't want them to get out or do something stupid, you know, have to chase cattle in the middle of harvest. That's not what you want. Through the corn, then that'd just be great, wouldn't it? Make a great video. But no, all the other stuff, I mean, just the cattle in general, that's what we get up and do every single day. So hopefully me feeding at the very beginning of this video, that's what we do every day. We have to mix feed, go feed the cattle, and like that, we're low. So it's pretty easy now. Fire the tractor up and work for 5 minutes, you know. So it's pretty easy, but hopefully we get to buying some more. It's going into the new year, and hopefully everyone has a safe new year and all that. And just the cattle side of things, you guys don't see very many videos. So I thought this video would be just about the cattle, us grinding feed, and kind of just talking a little bit about that. But to end this video, guys, January 6th, mark it on your calendars. The merch shop will be opening. I'm still trying to get some details on shipping and stuff like that and picking up at our store and whatnot. So I'm trying to get all that figured out. Please hang with me. But January 6th, I will have the store up. So you can go up, order a shirt, order a hat, order a sweatshirt, whatever you guys want, whatever you guys like. I mean, you can throw out some more stuff you guys want to see. But if you guys get on there, you should be able to order it, put in your address, and we'll get it shipped to you. And hopefully in good time. I mean, we're gonna try to get it there as quick as we can. So mark that on your calendar, guys. January 6th of 2025. So that'll be a big thing for the YouTube channel and all you guys that support. And I really appreciate it. Greatly appreciate all the support. We're doing this, guys. We're doing it for you. I mean, I'm putting out these videos just for you guys' entertainment. So I can't thank you guys enough. So I think we're gonna end the video there, guys. So hell of a video. We spent 3 hours doing that, so it was a good day. So that's probably going to be it, guys. So keep liking, keep subscribing, keep commenting on the video, and keep on keeping on, Farm Dogs. We'll see you next time.